Alright, welcome to Eraton Empire. Still your G-Town boy Prince P. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. And this is another episode of the Hard Gist. No time for too much intro because today gist very interesting, deliberating, and educating. So I can't wait to dodge in. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be talking about matters arising in Ghana and in Nigeria. We'll be talking about Davido, Chioma, Burnaboy. Kiddwaya, the former baby Niger housemate, came out on his social media handle and he stated something which it makes sense. I'll be giving you all the full gist very shortly. And also, we'll be talking about popular Nollywood actress Nkiru, popularly known as Bleble. She has finally tied with her long-time boyfriend. I'll be giving you all the intels and all the included. We'll be talking about Efia Odo and Kwesi Arthur. They have been trending. A lot of shenanigans has been unfolding in their camp. I'll be giving you all the intels and all the included. Just stay tuned. We have a lot to talk about. Please stay tuned, stay glued, stay connected because I'll be bringing it very shortly. But please, before we dodge in, subscribe. Click the notification button, and don't forget to like, comment, share with your friends so that you can stay updated anytime, any day I upload. And always remember, this is the only channel that delivers the gist. Very hot and spicy. Just stay tuned. Alright, quickly, sharply, let's dive into matters arising in the day. Firstly, let's talk about matters arising in the camp of Burnaboy, the Odogu. The boy where Burnaboy kick during his concert in Lagos. Recall that a lot of shenanigans and penanigans happened during Burnaboy's concert in Lagos that generated a lot of controversies on social media. It trended for days, which later Burnaboy came out on his social media handle to tender apology to Nigerians for behaving the way he behaved towards the fans, because people were attacking him. The reason why he would just kick fans like that is not done and is an insult and disrespect to the fans that came to watch him. So he came out on his social media handle to tender a public apology to Nigerians and his fans, which to me, after I read what he wrote, I didn't see it as an apology. Rather, I was seeing a statement being made clear to us that, listen, this is my space. Give me my space. So now this guy, the victim that Burnaboy kicked, has come out to air out his own side of the story. And this is what he came out and posted. I was carried away by his love. Before I realized what is happening, my teeth is gone. I was carried away by his love. Before I realized my teeth is gone. Wait, ladies and gentlemen, who is to blame? Is it Burnaboy or this boy? Clearly is this boy. See, I can never come out here and I will support fans iberiberism. I keep saying it that fans should mind their boundaries. You be fan know me say this artist know you. You be fan know me say you are this artist's friend. Mind the boundaries. How can this guy be performing on stage, delivering? You want climb on stage, can't do waiting. What are you going there to do? I know they understand. The way fans they behave sometimes, they bust my mind. And it be sad. I keep saying it, fans should mind their boundaries. You be fans. You are showing love to this artist. Doesn't mean that he owes you that obligation that anytime you go to tolerate you in kwesiarthur. Now, the first person climbed on stage. Burnaboy allowed him. Now you want to come climb on stage. What are you trying to prove? So to be honest with you, I can never side all these fans. I can never side them. Because even when that thing happened, I made it clear. This is not Burnaboy's fault. This is their fault. How can someone be performing and you want to climb on stage to do what? You be part of the crew? Are you part of his crew? What are you coming to do there? Well, like he said, he was carried away by love. So obviously, love also carried away his teeth. So it be normal. Please, nobody should come and blame Burnaboy for anything. Now, quickly, sharply, let's dive into matters arising in the camp of Efia Odo and Kwesi Arthur. Yesterday has been oozing. Ghanaians has been dropping their comments over Efia Odo and Kwesi Arthur's shenanigans and renanigans. You see, this issue of Efia Odo and Kwesi Arthur, like more issue is now unfolding. More matter for Matthias is now unfolding. Recall that years back, last year, Efia Odo was all over Kwesi Arthur. Efia Odo was lovey-dovey with Kwesi Arthur. Anywhere you see Kwesi Arthur, you will see Efia Odo. To the extent that Efia Odo has to even tattoo Kwesi Arthur on her body. Now, Efia Odo has started granting interviews and they ask her questions relating to Kwesi Arthur's relationship. And the way she talk, she's now ready to open up to the shenanigans and penanigans that happened between them that warranted her unfollowing Kwesi Arthur. Ladies and gentlemen, me no bless her just the carry they talk. Oh, yeah,
What's happening with you and Kwesi Arthur? Should I help you to drink water? Yes, please. Okay. Drink a bottle of our purified water. Okay, a fraction of that goes to the cardiothoracic center. Okay. Kwesi Arthur did that day.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, you unfollowed him on Twitter. You guys were friends.
Yes.
You guys were friends. What's the fallout? You're a mad supporter of Kwesi Arthur.
The biggest.
That was the reason why his music blew up on Twitter. Yes.
The biggest.
So what's causing what's happening?
You know, I don't like talking bad about people, especially in this situation, which is like very sentimental for me because I don't even know what to say.
Drink more water. Drink a little more. Take 2 sips. Take 2 sips.
Let me take 2 sips. Honestly, I feel like in every friendship or everything in this life, it comes to an end.
Right.
So here and I guess our friendship, our relation that we have with each other just came to an end. And it came to a nasty end for me to actually have to unfollow him on all social media platforms. Even when you play his song, I don't even want to hear it.
Oh, but this was me going to ask you if we're going to see it, efiaodo and Kwesi Arthur.
Business is business. Business is business. If it's business, if he has a song he want to put me on, if I have a song, it's business, but that's it.
Charlie, we can't say much about this friendship.
Yeah, because
Kwesi Arthur did that day. What did you do? What did you do to Efia? Hey?
What did you do? Because I didn't do nothing.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Do you want to say more?
The thing is, if I don't want to, I guess, pin myself in a butt or something like without. It's a very complicated situation.
Okay, it's complicated.
Yeah, very complicated.
Okay.
I like his music, yes,
but not his personality anymore. Because once a fan, always a fan.
Not really once a fan, always a fan. Sometimes some people can do things that makes me turn off. Then it's like, okay, like I can't really be a fan of this guy anymore. Like even, yeah, that's not one. Yeah, so I was a fan of him, his music. I am still a fan of his music, but not the biggest fan
anymore.
Yeah.
First, you're biggest fan.
Of course.
So when the clip went viral, Ghanaians started dragging Efia Odo left, right, center, giving her uppercut, upper than upper center on social media, making it clear to her that why should they make Kwesi Arthur look like a horrible person, that she's granting interviews and the way she talk about Kwesi Arthur as if Kwesi Arthur did something wrong to her, that she should yeding. Kwesi Arthur never come out to talk, say him and Efia Odo, their items, that they date. Efia Odo was all over Kwesi Arthur, and Kwesi Arthur was reciprocating. At a point, Kwesi Arthur got fed up with Efia Odo shenanigans and decided to stop reciprocating. And that was where the whole brouhaha started. So Ghanaians made it clear to her that you should stop dragging Kwesi Arthur like Kwesi Arthur is a horrible person, that he actually did something bad to you. Kwesi Arthur no do something bad to you. In fact, the comments that people were dropping, it be bad though. They roasted Efia Odo on social media, honestly speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, let me read some of the comments. We're not too bad. I don't want to read those horrible ones. Now, this person said, but if Efia Odo was Kwesi Arthur, would she date herself? Why? That is too harsh. And this person said, Efia Odo making Kwesi Arthur look like a horrible person with these interviews must stop. So why Efia Odo they ball over Kwesi Arthur? A public washroom serves all. So shut up. Ladies and gentlemen, be small dragging. People has been dragging Efia Odo for painting Kwesi Arthur like a horrible person, like Kwesi Arthur betrayed her. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me play you some clips of Efia Odo that warranted Ghanaians to be dragging her on social media. Say, you are being addressed the way you dress. Ladies and gentlemen, let me play you this clip so that we can come back and we dissect this issue. May no bless, I just the candidate. Talk! Oh, yeah, right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the reason why Ghanaians are dragging Efia Odo left, right, center. Because she have made them to believe that this is who she is. People address you the way you are dressed. People portray you the way you portray yourself. And clearly, Efia Odo has proven to Ghanaians over years that this is who she is. You no get anytime where you no go see am with celebrity. The way she dey throw herself left, right, center, where celebrity dey, it be mind busting. And obviously, she was all over Kwesi Arthur. Ladies and gentlemen, to be honest with you, I support them 100% because Kwesi Arthur no do anything wrong to this lady. No, Kwesi Arthur didn't do anything wrong. So anytime she did grant interview, let her stop making Kwesi Arthur look like a horrible person, like Kwesi Arthur did something horrible to her. Anyway, that's her own matter for Matthias. Now quickly, let's talk about matters arising in the camp of Kiddwaya, the former BB Niger housemate. Kiddwaya came out on his social media handle and he said something where I feel like is wrong. But when you look at the era where we live in right now, it's right actually. This is what he posted. Let me read it. Having a woman is like running a business. You need to have a capital to set it up. Having a woman is like running a business. You need to have capital to set it up. This is coming from Kiddwaya. And honestly speaking, I feel like it's wrong. What he came out to post is wrong. You don't address women like that. Women are not commodities. You don't address them like that. But ladies and gentlemen, when you look at what is happening in this era that we are now, our era it be shocktalizing because these slave queens, slave mamas, slave grandmothers, they have capitalized on their body and they made it look like a commodity. Now, if you go outside, go cough. Once you cough, she will bill you. Once you say anything, she will ask you for money. So obviously, when you don't want to get a woman now, make sure that you have enough to run it as a business. And he's 100% right. He is 100% right. Now, women don't become commodity because that is the era we are now. So still on matters arising now, quickly let's talk about matters arising in the camp of Nollywood popular actress Nkiru, popularly known as Ble Ble. Ble Ble, that lady, I quite remember her movie. Oh, that lady can cry for Nollywood. That lady can cry for Nollywood. At a point, I stopped watching her movie because anytime she dey cry, she dey make me remember my situation. Anytime, till now, nobody has broken her record in Nollywood. Nobody has broken that record. The way she dey cry on Nollywood, you'll be shocked. Ble Ble has finally tied the knot with her longtime boyfriend. And ladies and gentlemen, it was so glamorous, successful, mind-busting. May no be like I just dey carry the talk. Oh yeah, run it. So they had their traditional wedding in Imo State, Ble Ble's hometown. And it was glamorous, it was beautiful and successful. Congratulations to her, this is actually her second time of getting married. But now, socialites, they talk about the wedding. Wetin socialites they talk about now is the man, the guy in question, the guy Ble Ble is getting married to. Recall that ever since Ble Ble showed the engagement, Ble Ble has been hiding this guy's face. Ble Ble has been hiding this guy like if they take picture, Ble Ble will never show this guy face. Wetin Ble Ble go show us is either one of the ear or one of the hand. Ble Ble has never showed us this guy face. So people started wondering, who is this angelic guy that Ble Ble doesn't want us to see? Who be this guy wey Ble Ble doesn't want us to recognize? That anytime they take picture, Ble Ble will never allow us to see his face. It's either if they show us one of the guy's nash or she's showing us the guy's left ear. So ladies and gentlemen, people started asking her the reason why she decided to show this guy face during their wedding. She for also put the guy mask. She would have masked the guy, make we know say we don't know the guy where she's getting married to. So if she's going to actually unveil this guy and we know this guy, then what is the reason of hiding this guy till the wedding? Why? What is the reason? This is the question socialites they are asking now. So to be honest with you, I don't blame Ble Ble for what she did because the era that we live in now, it be shockingizing. Once you show your partner on social media, you will see that we have some secret FBIs, some secret diggers associations that will go and they will start digging until they dig out some meaningless things. And finally, the relationship will crash. So obviously, Ble Ble doesn't want that story that touches the kidney. That's why she's protecting her man. So please, if you get your partner, hide them on social media because that is the era we live in. Era of hiding your partners on social media so that FBIs and secret diggers association will not go and dig out some things and crash your relationship. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done It's over. May we